Hey guys, and welcome back to Cronos, the New Dawn. When we last left off, we had done our deep dive, and we had gone back to the past. We were looking for Edward, but it looks like Edward has captured and taken some woman. And what did you do for your district? Has taken some woman. Not necessarily hostage, but he's... Sounds like somebody's trying to call the steelworks. Check in with family that works there, probably. I'm sure nothing bad is happening over at the steelworks. No. Well, let's explore. So, what have we got going on here? Looks like everyone's alive. They're just locked up in quarantine. Now we're going to recognize this place. This is where we've been before the end of the world came knocking. Looks much more serene now. The atmosphere here is really palpable though. The fear and the panic that's taking hold. Do not try to fix the door. It is not broken, for God's sake. It is locked. I locked it. I locked it to keep people out. I can't make this any more clear. If the situation arises that we need to use this place for shelter, come to my office in the basement of block number 33. I will assess the situation and only then I will provide the keys. Your superintendent. Alright. Well, we know what to do then. We need to find block 33. Okay. Hey, pretty cat. Hopefully that pretty cat's got something nice for us. And man, you know what? This place looked like it was quite nice at one point. Now we're going to find the pretty cat in here, but not yet. There's the little shopping centre. Hey Pusscat, don't worry, we're not going to do nothing. Shop centre looks like it's all barricaded. I guess they're the opening times. Bus pipe. I'm sure the maintenance team is gonna be right on that. I'm sure. Not sure what happens to that. We're not going that way. We're not going that way. Energy.
Someone was here not long ago.
Apparently so. Good lad. Doing what he's told. Okay, nice little caravan. Would not want to be hiding out in that caravan. I would imagine the temperatures are not comfortable. So here we are. Looks like the maintenance department. No entry. We shall see about that. Got some good stuff down here. Definitely needed the bullets. 412. Quarantine my ass. What's the use for it if nobody follows the rules? These people think I'm their lackey. Gennick, open up. I'm only going out for a moment. Gennick, my mother is sick. Gennick, I have to get some vodka. Don't these people understand the seriousness of the situation? From now on, I'm adamant. Starting from 10 o'clock in the evening, the doors to the building are locked, and the only person with the key is me. I have lost the key. I do love that. Tension among residents is rising. It was only a short time ago that the brawl over that old Wozniak woman's condition was quelled. And suddenly, a new shitstorm. Residents of the building are complaining that the basement smells so bad that they can smell it in their apartments. And how could it not stink? Apparently, Noak allows his dog to piss down here because it's a new ice age outside. Well, it's probably not piss after all. It seems like the stench is coming from under number 94. The old Malawazinski basement. I don't know what the hell he's doing, but for God's sake, something must have died in there. I want to get this solved before the smell gets worse, but it looks like he's never home. I made a new set of keys, including ones for the shelter. I keep wondering where I lost the previous ones. Maybe that freak stole them? I bet he's up to something bad. He keeps hanging around the basement. From now on, I will carry my keys with me at all times. Alright. The stench has become unbearable. I left Malwinski a note with an ultimatum. If he doesn't clean up his pigsty today, I will take a crowbar and throw out all of his rotting stuff into the dumpster. I'm getting a crowbar. Alright. So things were getting really bad. Somebody, 94, has locked up a... Ooh. Hello. Very nice. Fan heater. Some more energy. Some more energy. With that, we should be able to upgrade our handgun, I think. Man, this place is pretty poor condition. 42. 46. There's all kinds of stuff abandoned here. A few beers and some smokes. Old bathtub. So we're looking for 94. Luckily we can't smell it. 94. Evening. We've got some armored boys. Whoop. First time we've actually got hit by one of these things. Alright. And there's the keys. Oof. Okay. Looks like things are gonna get a little bit worse before they get better. Let's just get out of here. Not worth the ammo. Ooh. That was lucky. Man. nest indeed. Man, I'm curious. I wonder if there's actually anything down there. Should we take a little look? All those doors that would have exploded open. Oof. Let's have a little look, shall we? Because there was a few that came bursting open. Is there actually any goodies in these rooms? So this is where the change started, alright. Doesn't look like there's anything to be found. Oh, that would have been a cool Easter egg on a repeat playthrough, if you could go back here and actually find some goodies. But I guess not. Even if it was just some basic items, that would have been cool. Still, we've put down the first nest. The change is already happening. Looks like there's no way of stopping it now. I heard the cat. Need to find the cat. The cat's got goodies. Hey, Pigcat. I'm a-coming, buddy. Ah, looks like you've been through here before, haven't you? Wait for me, buddy. I hope the cat survives the apocalypse, that's all I can say. Hey, buddy.
I am Traveler ND3576. It is nice to meet you.
What have you got for me? A core. Certainly taking that bad boy. Somebody got a message through. Albeit a short-lived message. Let's have a little look inside.
Entering the shelter. The target must be close.
This is quite the shelter. And somebody is humming inside. No goodies. Exercise bike, probably a good thing. No entry. Man, we've got some old communications equipment here. Be vigilant. The enemy of socialism may be right next to you. He may be closer than you think. Workers of the New Dawn, unite for a better future. Some shower rooms. It's not a lot of toilet paper. When there was a real pandemic, my God, that's all people wanted for some reason. Well, here we go.
Edward, did you get the... Ah! Stay away! Stay away from me!
Compose yourself.
Please don't hurt me.
I'm not here to harm you.
What do you want?
Edward Bishnievsky. Where is he? Is he keeping you here?
Keeping me here? What are you talking about?
Keep her hands off her, you! I was right all along. I knew you were real.
Edward, are you crazy? Do
No,
something!
listen. It's the government. It's one of them.
One of them? Not this again. I've had it. Fuck this bullshit!
Angela? Angela, stop! What are you doing?
I should never have come here with you.
No,
Let
Angela!
her go. She can't be saved. She does not matter.
But it's dangerous outside. The disease. Everyone outside is exposed. That's why I brought her here.
It wouldn't change anything. She does not matter.
She matters to me. I wanted to protect her. At least her. To preserve one thing dear to me in this whole wide, fucked up world. Ah! The government said, didn't they? This is some kind of experiment, right?
This is Solace.
What are you doing?
Preserving.
So much for Edward.
Target extraction completed. Essence acquired. Time for the ascendance sequence. Heading to the terminal.
All right. Back to the terminal with us. So that is one target extracted. Got a little bit light on ammo, but we're okay. We've got enough for now.
What is that?
All that stuff I was rambling about gets started whether you believe it or not.
I don't think this is a good idea. You're scaring me.
They become experimenting on people. This martial law simply keep everyone in line. People are disappearing, Angela. We're being monitored at all times.
Edward, you sound like you're having an episode. I'm worried about you.
Then stay with me.
I have encountered an unknown anomaly. It's unclear to me of what nature it is. I have no data on it. It seems to resonate with the essence.
Like an echo of the past. Interesting. Pretty sure we scrubbed everything out of here. Yeah, interesting echoes of the past. It's got to be lonely being a traveller as well. You've got no way of reporting back to base. You've got no way of doing anything. No way of communicating with anyone. It's, yeah, it's a lonely existence, to say the least. Well, plenty of energy. And parts. Ooh. Right. Let's make some of that. Let's also make some torch fuel. We can make some more handgun bullets as well. There we go. We can drop some of that torch fuel. More energy, lovely. Resource. Hey? Definitely don't have. Okay, it must be a glitch. Not really sure what's going on with that. But yeah, we definitely are not at capacity for chemicals. Okay. Let's get going. Got plenty of bullets. For now. Right. Let's sell. Fan heater's worth 2 grand. Yep, get rid of that. Very nice indeed. And let us go for beautiful. Now our little handgun can be all she can be. 145 damage. Nice. Happy with that. 9,000 to get this thing buffed up. Charge speed could be worth it. I do kind of want to just max this gun out though, but it's probably going to be quite dear to do that. And then the hammer. Hammer is the next weapon we want to start working towards, but my god, that's going to be expensive. Right, well, no point worrying about that. Let's drop you back. Let's drop some of this fuel back. Or do we want to keep the fuel on us, actually? You know what, we'll take a couple of these. There we go. Right. Let's go back. Okay. Guessing this hasn't been used in a while. We'll be using that later on. Let's see if there's anything we can scope up. Or scoop up, I should say. Any goodies inside? Chemicals. Some energy. Not a great amount of energy. Now, all of these essences that we capture give us buffs. And I cannot remember what we get in the phylactery for Edward. Deal more damage against burning enemies. It's actually quite a useful buff. Alright, doesn't appear to be much here. Oh, it's been a while since we've been here. Kind of feels like coming back home. We'll take it. Now, what about through here? Nope, nothing.
Terminal reached.
Could she walk any slower? Given your significance, your extraction has been ordered.
Given your significance, your extraction has been ordered.
What is this? You giving me acid or something?
You are to join the collective.
The what? What the hell is happening? What did you do?
A choice has been made. Only joining with the rest can give you the possibility of survival.
Cut the crap. I'm not joining anything. I know about the outbreak. About the disease.
What do you know about it? What do you know about the change?
You want to squeeze me for how much I know, huh? Well, then you better get yourself a fucking pen, because damn, I know a lot. I know the truth.
The truth is beyond your comprehension. The knowledge you have accumulated may be evaluated as useful.
The knowledge you have accumulated may be evaluated as useful.
You think? I know what happened in the steelworks. You guys fucked up pretty bad, didn't you? It's all your fault!
What you are saying cannot be true.
Everything started to go to hell right after you showed up there.
Elaborate.
For years, no one believed me that the likes of you exist. They thought I was a schizoid freak of specially order. The fool came to me. It only confirmed I'm not crazy. And now, there you go. The curtain's up.
This Arthur. Who is he? Why did he come to you?
Because for an ordinary steelworks worker, Arthur Berica saw his goddamn share of weird.
What did he see?
What's happening?
The ascendance. It is about to commence.
I'm scared.
Something is wrong.
Oops.
Focus your attention. What do you see? Dark.
Scared.
Well, that didn't seem good. So we're about to find some information out about this guy. And then everything went dark. So, basically, we ripped out his brain, uploaded his consciousness into our phylactery computer storage thing, and then we have to upload him into the collective because he is our target. So, who's the collective? Good question. Never gets explained. So, yeah. All right. If you could know the cold, would I find myself longing for the warmth? Or is longing more hollow, more electric? If I had spines, would I fear to touch? Or is my fear already embedded, written into the circuits that hum warnings? Do not grow too near. If I stir emotion, will I grow closer to understanding its essence? Yeah, there's a lot of like nonsense like that in this game. For my liking, it's just a little bit too vague. unfortunately. I'm hoping we get DLC or something. But I'm not holding out. I don't know. I don't know if we will. I don't know if there's going to be more. Are we going to get a second game? I mean, considering it's all based around all this crazy time travel, they could do a second game. I don't know if they will. I'm not sure. Right, anyway. So, can we actually upgrade anything? We get reload speed. Why not? I guess. This is really cheap. So sure. Let's just completely max out one weapon at a time, I guess. Right. Anyway, guys, I'm going to save it. Hopefully, when we come back, we're going to find out what's actually going on. See what crazy bullshit's happening outside. And try and find out what went wrong with the Ascendants. Because that was weird. That shouldn't have happened. We appear to have failed to upload our target's consciousness into the ether. Or into the collectiveness. Which, well, that's not supposed to happen. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. And as always, till next time.